I have been a victim of this gulam, and for some time we tried to track gulam down, and we found that the person who was fronting for gulam was in the presidency and a woman dealing with communication. We didn't get any further than that. And I regretted that our media had got to the point where it is now. I was the first Minister of Intelligence in this country. The previous one had been Joe Nhlanhla, and he passed away prematurely. So we were responsible for ensuring that the integrity of information, of individuals' information, is dealt with. We had very regular meetings with the media, and we ourselves were exposed to a lot of information. I mean, we bugged everybody, basically. But there was an essential element in everybody who worked in intelligence. What they know, they cannot repeat. And even if a journalist were to get to them, they were not allowed to. So we had this ethical basis in intelligence to make sure that we can drive a society that is based on ethics. However, I found when I was personally attacked, and it was at the time when I stood as prospective president of the ANC, because I have every right, as everybody has, to stand if they felt like that. I was born in the ANC, and I thought, well, I'm old enough now to take a senior position. And Goolam did not let go. We tried to trace Goolam, and we were, as I indicated, stuck with this particular woman. And we thought, but how does this woman get so evil, get so petty, get so nasty? But the essence of what was happening is, if you found my name in the newspaper, it was always attached to the most negative narrative. And I've worked all my life for the organization. I've worked all my life for us to be free. But it was only at points when they could latch onto something exaggerated or completely distorted that it was either in social media or in the newspapers. And I wondered for a very long time why it was that way. But it increased when I put up my hand to stand against the current president of the country. And I think the only thing I have not been accused of is killing somebody. But anything else that they could throw, a dead cat at my door, it would be done. And it would be done by the media. We've had quite, a number of interactions with the media at which we respected each other's distance. We, as members of the cabinet and members of the ANC, and themselves as members of the media. And we thought at some point that we had a decent media in the country. And from time to time, we would meet with the media, and the media had every right to ask any question, and we were required to respond. However, of late, it looks like there is this phantom gulam, and will put up anything and is completely outside any control of normalcy and normal etiquette. But what did surprise me is there were about 3 or 4 of us standing for elections, myself, Nkosazana, Zweli Mkhize, and the president. I don't remember that there ever was a negativity thrown at the president. From time to time at Nkosazana, and we thought, okay, this is just a sexist attitude that the media has towards us. And it has gone on. I went to the public protector to complain about this, and I don't think I've received any report. I mean, it really was atrocious. There is nothing, I mean, if they found a dead cat, they would probably throw it at my door and kill the cat, kill the whatever. So I went to the public protector to complain about my rights as an individual. She promised that she was going to come back to me. She was never able to come back to me because I suppose it was an extensive research she had to go to. But I do know that I sold a lot of newspapers. And I was going to say to those people who own newspapers, I do have a charity organization. You owe me a lot of money. I never did take you to court. And I do know that if I did take you to court, the odds would be against me.
This is News Live SA.